going on, people? It's your girl Miriam, and I'm here today with another video all about Japan and the food I miss there. So I spent 8 months in Japan from December 2015 to July 2016. So 8 months, yes, literally got on a flight on December 1st and came back on July 31st. I got to spend 8 months in Okinawa, which is a smaller island off the main island of Tokyo. It's a smaller island off the mainland of Japan, so it's about a 3 hour flight from Tokyo. And yeah, Okinawa was awesome. I loved living in Okinawa. They refer to it as the Hawaii of Japan. Life is slow there. The weather is great. It didn't get below 65, 60 in the wintertime. It was rainy. That's about it. I had no complaints about the weather. However, in the summertime, it was so hot. It was hotter than... I don't even know how to explain it, because I'm used to DC's humidity, and the humidity in DC is pretty awful, but the humidity in Okinawa was like next level. However, I am just here to talk about food, because food is what makes the world go around, and I love food. I love eating. I love trying new foods. So my favorite food in Japan, well, in Okinawa, was these Udon Noodles. They're like these thick noodles, and this broth that they put in it. I mean, you put the broth in these noodles, and I would just get them plain, and you can add green onions, like little pieces of fried stuff, and then you can also get tempura on the side, like fried sweet potato, I got a fried boiled egg once. It wasn't great, but there's just a whole bunch of like carrots and fish and chicken and all types of little sides you can get. And I love this place because it was literally down the street from my house. Like, I would walk down there and it would be like $3 for this huge bowl of noodles, and it was so delicious. So yeah, Udon Noodles, I love you. I will forever love you. You are the best. So if you're in Okinawa, I don't know if you're watching this, if anybody lives in Okinawa right now, there's a udon noodle place. It's off of 58. It's actually on 58, Route 58 in Hamagawa. So it's right before Kadena Air Force Base on the left-hand side. I don't know the name of it. It's all Japanese letters. I'll try to put a picture of it in the video. I know there's other locations as well on 58. Like, I was a little bit sad to find out that it was a chain, but I didn't care because it was dope, and I saw them make the noodles in front of me, so you know it's fresh. So I had no complaints. Anyway, moving on. Another one of my favorite dishes, obviously, it's another noodle dish. It's ramen. And I know what you're thinking. Ramen, like top ramen, like cup of noodles, like oodles and noodles. Yes, except for no. Like, it's like the upgrade. It's literally the same crinkly looking. It depends on what kind of noodles you get. I love the Sapporo noodles, which was like the curlier ramen, but they also have straight noodles, look like spaghetti looking ones, which I'm not really a fan of. But this ramen place that I loved going to was, it was in the American Village in Okinawa, so Shatan. So really close to Camp Foster. And it's next to, in American Village, there is an arcade place called Sega. It's a Sega place. So it's right next to that, actually. And it's a little place. It's very small. They have some outside seating, but it's basically just that one ramen, you know, that noodle bar, the usual where you see the chefs cooking, and then a few tables on the outside. And they get really busy. There've been a few times where I've been there and we've had to wait, but my roommate and I, we went regularly, and it wasn't that bad. And honestly, it's so worth the wait. It's so, oh my god, it's so good. So I would get this hot and spicy ramen from there. And it came with shrimp in it. I didn't really like the shrimp because I had the eyes and it creeped me out. But ramen usually comes with pork as well. If you are in Japan or traveling through Japan, you will notice a lot of dishes in Japan have pork. They love it. It's pretty good. You can get vegetarian ramen. You can get... I've seen chicken ramen, but it's not really like traditional, so I don't know if it's going to be as good. I really can't tell you. But, you know, if you don't get to go to Japan, if you're in DC, I highly recommend Dakaya ramen. It's so good. It's by the Verizon Center in Chinatown. So that place, they don't take reservations either, and it's actually a 2-level Japanese restaurant owned by the same people. The bottom level is the ramen shop, and upstairs is izakaya, kind of. And it's just called izakaya, which is hilarious because izakaya is honestly just like a general term for like little bars, bars with good food in Japan. I would more say people usually go to izakayas Friday nights, you know, after work for some cheap draft beer and really, really, really good bar food. And it's hilarious. You can really, the doors are like so incognito, like you can't really see type thing, and that's exactly how the izakaya in Chinatown in DC is, so which I thought was really cool. But yeah, ramen is delicious, and if you're gonna get ramen, definitely get gyoza, which is the dumplings, the Japanese dumplings, and they're so good. They're hit or miss. Some places depends on how you like them, because some people they fry them hard. Some places they're like not as fried, so it's all about your personal preference, honestly, right? Yeah, so if you're ever in Okinawa, definitely check out all these places. I'm going to try to link them below for easy access. Yeah, but if you're in Japan, just check out the food anyway. It's just so fresh, so good, so cheap, just great. It's bomb. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions about Japan, Okinawa, food in Japan. And don't forget to like this, share this, and subscribe for more videos. See you later.